this time every week we visit with our friends from the Blank Park Zoo, and we just posed the question a couple of minutes ago. How cool would it be to work at the Blank Park Zoo? Ann Schmidla is here, and that is some folks the ultimate job in the world.
It's my ultimate job, so I feel very fortunate to be at the Blank Park Zoo.
But you're saying there might be a possibility?
There might be a possibility. So every summer we hire in our guest services department to help with our public interactions and our public activities, and so we are hiring right now. If you want that ultimate summer job, now is the time.
All right,
well, that would be cool to work at the zoo.
It would be a lot of fun, and I just want to throw out there as well, you guys also rely on a lot of wonderful volunteers throughout the year as well. So if you're just looking to volunteer at a great organization, the Blank Park Zoo.
Right, we have all kinds of volunteer opportunities, working in our garden, working in the office, helping educate our guests.
Wonderful.
That is great. But you brought some pieces of an animal here and laid them up on the counter.
I did. So one of my favorite jobs to do at the zoo is to feed the giraffe. So we hire every summer, and we have people that help us do the public giraffing. That's one of the summer jobs that you can have.
Gosh, yes,
so I have all these fun artifacts over here.
What are my qualifications? What would you be looking for if I said I want to feed the giraffe?
You have to be tall.
Okay, you have to be able to, you have to be able to do this, okay?
You have to hold that out. So one of the things we really want to look for is somebody that's friendly and outgoing, somebody that can make contact and make our guests feel welcome when they come, and then somebody that can learn the information about the animals and then share their passion about wildlife and the animals with our public.
I truly love the giraffe, and this is absolutely incredible what you brought in this morning, because you see them at the zoo. We're so honored to be able to have the Blank Park Zoo to see giraffes live in person, but you don't always realize how big they are until you see the bones in front of you.
So my trivia question for the day is, so humans have 7 neck bones.
Neck bones, got it.
A giraffe's neck is 6 feet long, so how many neck bones do they have?
You would think at least 3 times the amount of a human, so maybe like 21.
Or they're just extra large.
That's right. So we're both mammals. Giraffes and people are both mammals, so we all have 7 neck bones. Their neck bones are just much larger, and so you
Look
can
at
kind of
this
see
neck bone. Is this unreal? This is the size of a football, for crying out loud.
That's a big one.
That's big. And then they have, of course, in the summer, just like farm animals like cattle and horse have problems with flies. And look at these. This is the tail hair that they use
that almost looks like
to swat back and forth to keep the flies away from them. And then their skull right over here. Now this is a little bit of an incomplete skull, but something that's really cool that I think they are missing those top incisors. Those are your front teeth right over here, which is why we can feed them safely, because they can't bite. Unless you were to stick your hand all the way in and get to their molars.
Stick your arm in there, basically.
Yeah, they don't have right in front.
They have the bottom teeth right over here, but they don't have the top teeth, and so they use their tongue.
Just their tongue and maybe the top of their lip is what grabs the food?
Right, it's what grabs the food, and then their teeth can kind of hold on to it. And then their molars in the back right over here are flat, and that's to help them grind plant materials.
There you go.
There you go. So yeah, you can see kind of their molars. If I lift it up a little bit.
That's incredible.
You can see that flat right over there.
That is crazy. And then if you look down toward their feet, this is one of their toenails?
So part of their hoof. So we trim their hooves just like you would a horse's hoof. And so that's just a section of it.
Look how thick that is.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Incredible animals.
Yep.
And it's so exciting that we're expanding the giraffe area as well.
That's right. Hopefully we'll be breaking ground in April, and then we'll be able to do giraffe feeding and some of those other fun activities all year round.
Wonderful.
Great place to work. You can do giraffe feeding. We can work in our Kids Kingdom area. Drive the train if somebody really likes giving tours and talking.
Jason Park, and that has you written all over.
You can drive the train and talk about the animals when you drive around.
You get to wear one of those cool little hats?
Absolutely.
Hat.
You can blow the little train whistle as much as you want.
Park, and you need to do that.
That'd be great.
That would be.
I can see Jason doing that right now.
That's one of my other favorite jobs to do. And then this summer, we have Curious George coming all summer long for a STEM hands-on activity, and we need somebody to help in the Curious George area. In particular, if you like wearing costumes, you can be Curious George all summer long.
There you go.
So you have a lot of jobs that are available.
That's right. We hire about 75 people in the summer.
Wow.
If people are interested in what you're saying, is the best thing to go to the website, to go to the Blank Park Zoo in person? What should they do?
You can do either. So the website has our application on it. You can fill it out and email it back in, or you can come to the zoo anytime we're open. So we're open 10 to 4 right now. Just go to the main admissions area and we have applications there as well.
That is great. Well, you always bring the neatest stuff in here, and you did not disappoint once again. This is awesome.
Thank
you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.